Hi guys, so today I'm going to do my August favorites, and I know I did not do a July favorites. If you watch my update video, which I can link in the down bar, you'll know why. I actually have 4 hair products, which is really weird for me, but my hair, if you don't know, last October I decided to dye it like black, and then I got married in August and I wanted it my natural color, which is kind of this like blonde color that you see. So it's not completely back to my natural hair color, but it's really close. And so I've been really trying to take care of it. And yes, so the first thing I'm going to show you is actually my husband's. And I've used it quite a bit. We won't tell him because this is his favorite shampoo. It is a shampoo, and it is the Tea Tree Special Shampoo by Paul Mitchell. And oh my goodness, this smells so minty. It is amazing. Like, you can always tell if someone uses this because it just smells so good. And it wakes me, one reason I really like this is that it wakes me up in the morning because of the smell. Because if I take a shower in the morning, I'm usually tired, and shower doesn't wake me up because I can fall asleep after a shower very easily. So this stuff wakes me up with the minty smell and just like opens up everything. It's just amazing. My hair is not picky with shampoo. I don't ever notice a difference from shampoo to shampoo unless it just makes my hair really greasy, because my hair does get greasy pretty easy. But I haven't noticed that. I haven't noticed a huge difference this versus another shampoo, but I really do love it because of the smell. And my husband seems to really like it, and his hair seems to have gotten softer since he's used this. The next 2 things I use right when I get out of the shower, and the first one is the John Frieda Frizzy Leave-In Conditioning Spray, and I noticed such a difference. My hair is still a little bit wet, and I did put this in. My hair gets tangly so easily, and that's why I did a few years ago cut my hair all the way to here, and it was about the length it was now because it would get so tangly and I could not deal with it. And because I love leaving my hair down and not doing anything with it, I don't style my hair very often. It is what it is, and I just kind of go with it. And because my hair doesn't ever seem to cooperate when I try to style it, so I just gave up. But this stuff makes it so much easier to comb it. I have very fine hair, but I do have a lot of it, so it's really easily tangled. And this stuff, I put it in right after I get out of the shower, and it makes my hair so easy to comb and just makes it soft and amazing, and I love it. And this is the Nourishing Coconut Milk Anti-Breakage Serum by Organics, and it just looks like this. You don't need very much, so it lasts you a long time. I'm not a huge fan of coconut, the smell, but I love how soft this and that other product makes it. And I do, I'm not sure if I like this or the Moroccan oil better. I do like this a little bit better just because of the price, because it's not very expensive. The last thing is something that I talked about recently in a haul, and I got it at the beginning of the summer. So this was my July favorites as well. And this is the Got to Be Rockin' It Dry Shampoo. Love this stuff. I have one like face washing product, and that is the Borghese Fango Active Mud for face and body. It's basically a mud mask, and it does dry on your face. It looks like you have mud on your face. So just FYI, it does look like you put clay on your face, and then it is also hard to get off like dried clay or mud would be. So that is the only downside to this product. I feel like it's so smooth though. The product itself is so smooth, which is probably one of the reasons it's hard to get off, because it just sticks, and it's just amazing, and it just feels so wonderful on your face, and I love it. The next 3 things are eyeshadows. The first thing I'm going to show you, I'm not sure if I've shown this before, but it is the e.l.f. Shimmering Palette. Just looks like this. And then those are the colors inside of it. When I bought it originally, because I did buy this online, I thought they were powder eyeshadows, and I thought they'd be great highlights, highlight colors, and then just really neutral colors. But they ended up being cream eyeshadows, which is wonderful. They are not as pigmented as the MAC paint pots or the Maybelline 24-hour tattoos, and I don't feel like they stay on as long. They are really oily, so I feel like if you have oily eyelids, these might not be the best things for you, but if you have normal to dry eyelids, I feel like they work really well. They don't give a lot of color, but I feel like they give enough just to pop some eyeshadow. You can see the colors. There's like a pink, a brown, a peach, and a white. The Naked palette, and I did use this on my wedding day. I honestly can't do a tutorial on what I did on my wedding day because I kind of just went with things. I had a bunch of stuff in my bag and just kind of went to town, and no one was in there, and then everyone came and the photographer was in there, and I was trying to like look good when the photographer came in, like not gonna, you know, like most people look when they put on makeup. They're like, especially when I was doing my eyes, like, you know, whatever. But I did use the Naked palette for that, and so I wanted to show it. Last one is a CoverGirl eyeshadow. Promise this is the last eyeshadow. I think this is actually the last makeup product. This is in the color Tapestry Taupe. It just looks like this. This is actually what I have on my eyelids right now. Just this really natural color. As you can tell, it has a pretty color payoff. It's just really shimmery and natural, and I really like it. It's just a wonderful all over the lid shade, and I've been using this all the time since school started. It's just really easy. I can put on one of those e.l.f. shimmering ones and put on this and go out the door. I actually have two fashion pieces. Both I wore a ton on my honeymoon, and then one I've worn also a lot since my honeymoon, and those are these shoes. They got kind of beaten up, if you can tell, up there. They are by Montego Bay Club. This looks like that, and these are so pretty. Your toe goes right here, and this color down here is wonderful because you can wear it with black and it doesn't look too like I'm wearing brown shoes, because I'm really a matchy person. So as you can tell, I'm wearing black, and so the shoes don't look horrible even though they are brown. And so then also if you're wearing brown, it doesn't look like you're wearing black shoes, which I can't stand, to be honest with you, but I can deal with these, which is amazing for me. Another thing I ended up wearing a lot is this dress. It's actually a cover-up from Land's End, and I got it I think a few years ago, so it's actually supposed to be a pool cover-up, but it works really well. I wear this a lot actually because it's so easy to wear. It's just a cotton dress, and it has this button detailing here, and it just hits right above the knee. It's just a bright pink color, so it's really pretty. I wore it on our cruise when we were going, when we went to Cozumel. My last favorite is something that everyone and their mother has probably read by now, but it is The Hunger Games. I did watch the movie when it came out, and I read this throughout the summer. I didn't have a lot of time throughout the summer to read. I was really hoping to read a lot over this summer because the summer before I had, but I just had no time. And when I had time, I just wanted to sleep and not do anything. So yeah, didn't get a lot of reading done, but that's okay. I did finish this book in August, and if you have seen the movie, I would really encourage you to read the book. I had seen the movie twice. Well, I'd seen the movie when it first came out, and then I started reading this because I really liked the movie. I thought it was really weird because I had no idea, honestly, what The Hunger Games was going to see the movie, and I thought it was more like the Olympic Games versus killing, and so I was utterly confused when I went in and that started happening. I didn't understand, but I really liked it, so I wanted to read the book, and because normally I do try to read the book before the movie, but I ended up deciding to read this book anyways. And so I got this book, and I was almost done with it. I had a few chapters left, and then our neighbors got the movie, watched it, and then I finished this book, and oh my goodness guys, this book has so much more love in it than the movie. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, you would think that Hollywood would play up the love. That'd be like, you know, we all love each other, you know, kind of a thing. No. And then there was parts of this that they just made a lot different. And it was pretty much the same, but there were just like little bits here and there that are just really weird, except for the love. The love in this book. And then also there was a little more creepiness, I guess, at the end, but not so much. And then they added a few things for the movie, but it seemed like they left a lot of things out. And the movie's not bad after reading this book, but the book is so much different. Like, it's not worse or better, it's just different. Like, the movie and the book have such a different tone to them, I guess is the right word. Like, the movie is more about action and the book's more about like feelings, and it's from her perspective, the book, and so you get a lot more information and kind of what she's thinking, but then you don't see how other people are thinking, I guess. But yeah, so this is my last favorite, and that was my July/August favorites. I hope you enjoy, and I will talk to you guys later, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!